Here we have a slideshow of our 1985 Mini McCoy GT Coupe kit car, designed exclusively with rulers and occasionally the odd circle for the headlights and the wheels. As with all mini-based kit cars, everything rusty had to be removed, so out came the subframes, engine, everything. Fuel tank was modified to suit a Honda fuel pump. Taillight modifications included removing of the old units and then replacing them with Dolomite units. These were a fancy little purchase that we managed to find off of eBay. Some various nice and shiny bits to see from you now. Suspension arms, gas coilovers, beam axles, everything was basically replaced in the suspension front, an all-speed mini frame to support the engine. And as you can imagine, a fair bit of modification work was required to fit the rear beam. As the engine was bought from eBay, we had to do a strip down and check of everything to make sure that everything seemed okay. Put it on a bench, run it up, sweet isn't it? A few modifications had to be made to the ECU to bypass the immobiliser, but got round that nice and simple. Front subframe needed no modifications to fit into the car, as the car ran off of basic mini subframe mounting points. The only thing that did need modifying were the inner wings and the bulkhead, as the engine was much bigger than the 1275 A series lump that was in there previously. Don't think the neighbours were too keen on us, cutting away, making a lot of noise and a fair bit of mess everywhere. After a little bit of trial and error, we managed to get the engine and the subframe to fit in there nicely. Not a simple job, but definitely worth doing. With a bit of ingenuity and a fair bit of wizardry, my dad created a steering pinion that would fit between the mini steering rack and the steering column. Wiring connectors were adapted to fit an OBD2 looms. The inlet manifold also had to be cut to shape to suit the new bulkhead area that it was going to be sitting into. This was a bit of a pain in the arse job, but thankfully we know a welder who is very good at his job. The front subframe was another big job. Come to think of it, the whole project has been one big job after another. Why do we do these things to ourselves? Christ, us petrol heads are nuts. Front wings had to be modified extensively to change the headlights from the Buckeye setup to a nice little projector unit that had a nice angular shape that kind of fitted in with the rest of the shape of the car. Again, this is a pain in the arse, but fiberglass is generally quite good to work with if you have the know-how. I think my dad does. Then there was the bonnet. Oh, the bonnet. Yeah, this was far from my dad's favourite job in the whole project. Mostly because the plug he used kind of got stuck in the mould and things went completely wrong over a Christmas period, which no one really wants. But with a little bit of perseverance, he nailed it. Made headlight brackets going to make life so much simpler when it comes to adjusting the headlights later on in life. As you can see, this was all done for a little bit of spare time and a little bit of ingenuity. Seat subframes were built to suit the Fiesta SRI seats, and that's pretty much it for now. Many more mods to come, so please keep an eye out for what's going on. Thank you very much for watching.